Hi, I'm Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls, and I have a beautiful client in front of me. Vicky, go ahead and tell everybody about yourself.
My name is Vicky Nishida Sung. I'm originally from Hawaii and I now live in San Francisco. I'm married to an engineer firefighter and have three wonderful, amazing children. And I'm a CPA with a private practice in San Francisco.
Yep. And so, do you remember the day that you reached out to me?
I remember it vividly.
What made you pull the trigger that day?
I was really struggling. And I think I've been struggling for quite a while,
Hmm.
but it all kind of came to a head in this one day. And I was really searching for something that was going to resonate with me and sort of just pull me in and draw me into helping me through this really hard, difficult time in my
Hmm.
life at this point. And I stumbled on your website.
Nice, nice. And we did a video consultation, and
Yes,
I
we did.
love the idea that all my sessions are on Zoom, so you don't have to travel to me. Saves
Yes,
time. And what do you
yes.
think about the video and then also the gift of the recordings?
The gift of the recordings is just a priceless gift to
Yeah.
me. And I never really thought about how going back to something like that. And it's like having sessions with you all over again. And every time I listen to it, I just learn new things about me and what new teachings from you. So it's just been a huge transformation for me, and just a gift.
Hmm. It's kind of like watching a mystery movie. When you watch it a couple times, then you really start to get the meat of things. Now, we've worked on quite a few
Yes,
different areas of your
yes,
life. And
yes.
what has changed in you?
This has been the most transformative period in my life.
Good.
And I noticed the biggest difference when I was away for a few weeks and then I came back. And you know, being away and being thrown into a really difficult situation
Mhm.
and seeing for the first time how different it was, I attribute all of that to the teachings that I've got from, I've received from you and the gifts that I received from you,
Mhm.
because it really has helped me transform internally and in all aspects of my life, my business, my relationships with my children, my relationships with my husband, even my
Mhm.
relationships with my clients,
Mhm.
and most importantly, relationships within myself.
Mhm.
Because I really do think that what I've learned a lot about you and about me is that it starts from within myself. And sometimes it's hard to call yourself out on things. You're too deep into this.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I love most about you is that you really dive deep really fast. And
Mhm.
I don't have to go through 20 years of therapy to get to the heart and the meat of what I need to work on.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember quite a few moments where we did go in real deep. But again, I've been doing this for so long that I can't keep you there. You can't heal in the dysfunction. So I want you to experience it and then pop out and be your body's age. Look at it because how you do everything reflects back to you. So the moment you change, your whole world changes around you.
Yes. I mean, 110%. And it doesn't, it you can't change unless you're willing to do the hard work.
Hmm. Hmm.
And you have to be ready for that hard work and really just connect with the right people to be able to want to help you go through the hard work. And it is hard. And I don't want to be stuck in the hardship and
Perfect.
the feelings of that. And you don't allow me to do that because you want to see me grow just as much as I want to. And I think a lot of times, especially in therapy, which I've done for decades, you get stuck in that and I felt stuck, and I felt stuck for a long time. I've been going through therapy for years, and I don't discredit that. I
Yeah.
just was ready to make a big leap, and you helped me make that big leap.
Yeah. I love that my clients also get a weekly meditation. So I see you weekly in meditation. And have you ever meditated before? And are you enjoying it?
I've never meditated
Okay.
before. I've never done a group meditation before, or group therapy, if you will, because for
Hmm.
me, it's also therapeutic, very
Yep.
therapeutic. And I was actually quite apprehensive about the whole idea of
Hmm.
this. And in fact, the first time I joined, I was sort of, my video was off, and I was just very much wanting to be an observer, but I got drawn into that really quickly.
Yeah.
And I really feel like it's a bonus, because in this group setting, you're hearing and learning so much about yourself as well as what other people are going through. And it and I don't feel so alone anymore in my journey. And I feel like what I'm going through resonates with other people, and what other people are going through resonates with me, and we're all together healing. And there's so much comfort in that together, that healing together. So
Yeah.
I've really truly enjoyed that, and I feel like it's a bonus I never ever have encountered or experienced.
Yep. So if somebody was finding me and they were a little on the hesitant side to reach out and or to invest in themselves, what would you say to them?
Gosh, I I can't even. I, I was so excited when I met you,
Yeah.
and within days, I mean, the same week that I met you was just this I was it was an explosion of transformation for me.
Hmm.
And within several weeks, I was so excited about talking about you and how you've helped me make this leap. And so many people have come to me and said, "There's so many changes in you. What happened?"
Hmm.
And I said, "Well, Diane Gysin."
Hmm.
And I explained about you and all that you do. And it's difficult, to put one word that describes what you do, but you definitely truly are a life coach,
Thank you.
really. And I know that it seems almost too minimal. It's minimizing you too much, I think, because you're much more than a life coach for me, because you're also a spiritual coach,
Hmm.
and just magical. For me, it was just, I mean, I remember going through the first appointment with you and just physically feeling everything, every emotion, everything,
Hmm.
from the tip of my head to the tip of my toes.
Yep.
So yes, it's so hard to describe you, Diane. You're just bigger than, anything that I could have imagined.
Thank you.
And I am so grateful and so appreciative of finding you. And the universe was just telling me I was ready for you.
Yeah.
And
Thank
something
you.
about your website, just I loved just clicking on your website, and you came up on a Google
Good.
search, and I was looking for internal spiritual retreat, and your website popped up, and I
Nice.
saw this picture that was really beautiful and simple, because
Hmm.
that's what you do too. You take apart these big complicated issues, and you just break it all down, and you cut through all the BS,
Yep.
and you just get right to the heart of the matter,
Yep.
and you call it like it is,
Yep.
with such love and compassion. And even if the truth is hard to hear, the way
Yeah.
that you say it and the way that you relate and explain it is with such love and compassion. It's hard. I don't ever feel offended by it. And you warn
Exactly.
me sometimes, even with your warning, you're like, it might be hard to hear this, but I'm going to say this. And you
Uh-huh.
say it. I'm like, wow, that's so true.
Yeah.
You strip apart all of that to just get to the heart of it. And I can, I appreciate that so much. And I'm a very strong person.
Oh, yes, you
Um,
are.
very, and I think it takes a lot for me to find somebody like you who can be strong with me
Hmm.
and help me soften that so
Hmm.
that I don't feel like I need to be a strong person and, you know, with this shield or armor,
Hmm.
I feel very vulnerable and I feel very safe.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. Yeah, I work a lot with the nervous system, that fight or flight, fawn or freeze.
Yes.
And I have the ability to really, really hold space and kind of watch the reaction and start to reduce it and let it go away. So when it's all said and done, you're amazing. I'm
Yes.
just reminding you of that.
Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome, my love.
So grateful and so appreciative of all the work that you do.
Thank you. Thank you. I've enjoyed you. I look forward to working with you some more and possibly even having you at a retreat one day. Absolutely. Okay. Deep love. Thank you.
Thank you.